Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to start off by giving all the glory, infinite praise, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, giving diligence to make your calling of election sure. Shalom. This is your brother Hashan from the Great Millstone Savannah Camp, coming back in the spirit with another lesson. Lord willing, I pray and hope that it's edifying. And this video was basically inspired by a video Apostle Tahar did earlier on Farrakhan and how he's suing the small hatters. All right, and I just wanted to. He said something, basically sparked this video. He said the world is waking up to, who they really are, and I was also reading this book, the 13th tribe, I believe that's what it's called, the 13th tribe. So, and it explains, exactly what happened, how this, how they got that land over there, where they came from, how they rose into power, their conquests and whatnot, throughout Europe, the around the Mediterranean area, the Caucasus Mountains. All right, and I just wanted to basically elaborate on Apostle Tahar's point that the world is finding out who these people are, and really the jig is up. The jig is up. All right, and so these are different protests from around the world via Twitter. I don't know what they call it anymore. I guess they call it X now, but that's Poland. And like the apostle said, most of these people are siding with the Palestinians. All right, that's Gaza. Salakia, this is New York. Okay, London, Washington D.C. That's Nigeria. All right, in Nigeria, they burning the U.S. and the Israeli flag. Okay, in France. All right, that's Toronto. South Korea, Sacramento, Baghdad, Iraq. Of course. Washington, Harvard University, London. So, and this is even in Israel right here. So, hey man, basically, man, the jig is up. This Chicago, all right? And you can just see these videos, man, of, people are, it says the Philistines, Egypt, France. People are protesting, man. People are fed up. Yeah, man. So, without further ado, get into these scriptures, man. This is Jeremiah 49:13. It says, I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation. And Basra is another name for Edom. All right, matter of fact, let's get that in the blue letter so we can get some context on that point. Jeremiah 49. Okay. See? Yeah, it says, I will bring the calamity. Oh, man, this whole chapter is good. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's pretty long. But matter of fact, I want to start up a little more. Yeah. Jeremiah 49 and 7, it says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is the wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan. For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. All right. And the Lord is about to bring great disaster, as the NLT says, upon Esau Edom to punish him. Yes, sir. And the Lord, hey, the Lord is coming back for vengeance. And why, man? Because you have enslaved and taken the Lord's children. You made the earth a wilderness. All right. Verse 9. And the Lord meant for the earth to be a paradise. All right. It says, if great gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night they will destroy till they have enough. In the NLT, it says, those who harvest grapes always leave a few for the poor. If thieves came at night, they would not take everything. But I will strip bare the land of Edom, and there will be no place left to hide. Its children, its brothers, its neighbors will all be destroyed. You see? No place, man. It says, in Edom itself will be no more. And really, this is, talking about all the places that you occupy right now. Russia, Israel, Europe, America. Hey, the Lord is going to hit all those places with nuclear missiles. Okay? It says, but I will protect the orphans who remain among you. Your widows, too, can depend on me for help. And who is this? This is speaking about the Israelites. All right, it says, leave thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. Yeah, speaking about the children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The Lord is going to deliver them. Okay, it says, for thus saith the Lord, behold, back in the KJV, Salakia, it says, those whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely assuredly drunken, who are the Israelites. And art thou he that shall go altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of the cup. Shall drink it, Shalaki. That cup, man, that judgment. All right, it says, for I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. All right, now let's get that word Basra. Okay. Well, it's not in here. That's crazy. Okay. Usually they'll have it, but like we brought out earlier, this is talking about Esau Edom. All right, it says, I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather together and come against her and rise up to battle. You see? And that's why you see all these protests happening, man. That's why all these nations are, moving their military to the Middle East. The least of the flock is being drawing them out. Okay? It says, for lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. You see? And the Lord has made the chief tribe, the head tribe, which is Amalek, okay, the grandson of Esau, Edom, which is you small hatters, okay, you Ashkenaz, all right, who have basically taken over lands and called them after your, called them your own, you know. Hey, the Lord is making you small. And it says, thy terribleness have deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, that holdest the high hill. And this is basically a precept to Obadiah. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee, that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. And we know who that is. Matter of fact, let me get that 13th tribe book, because this is a beautiful book, man. I believe it was like the eighth page. All right. Yep. Yeah, it says the Khazar country lay across the natural line of advance of the Arabs. All right, and this is from the book, The 13th Tribe. All right, it says, within a few years of the death of Muhammad in 63 A.D., the armies of Caliphate, sweeping northward through the wreckage of two empires and carrying all of them, reached the Great Barrier of the Caucasus. You see? It says, the barrier once passed, the road laid open to the lands of Eastern Europe. And this is where you dwelt, in Eastern Europe. It says, Salakia, they dwelt west of Eastern Europe, Salakia, right? But because what? The Israelites were in Eastern Europe. Okay. This is where you get Constantine. This is where you get the Byzantine Empire, the Moors. It says, as it was on the line of the Caucasus, the Arabs met the forces of the organized military power, which effectively prevented them from expanding their conquests in this direction, eastward. Okay. It says the wars of the Arabs and the Khazars, which lasted more than 100 years, though little known, have considerable historic importance. The Franks of Charles Martel on the field of Tours turned the tide of the Arab invasion. At about the same time, the threat to Europe in the east was hardly less acute. The victorious Muslims were met and held by the forces of the Khazar kingdom. It can scarcely be doubted that, but for the existence of the Khazars in the region of the north of the Caucasus, Byzantium, the bulwark of the European civilization in the east, would have found itself outflanked by the Arabs. So this is, they were helping the Eastern Roman Empire, all right, defend themselves from the Muslims, okay, under Muhammad. All right. And it says those people were converted, man. So we have your history. We know you. All right. But the Lord has your, he knows, he knows, man. All right. He said your pride have deceived you, man. All right. It says, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagles, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Every one that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at thee, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord. No man shall abide there, neither son of man dwell in it. All right, and this is speaking about America, because what the place of Israel is going to be rebuilt. All right, that's going to be the kingdom of heaven. That's where it's going to be established, the HQ, so to speak. All right. I want to get cover of the faces of the judges thereof. All right, because we know who you are, man. All right. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. Yeah, we know who you are. You know, we got you down, man. The Lord wrote us the playbook. We're just following the instructions. You know, he pointed you out. You know, he described you. All right. And he told us your downfall, man. All right. Let's get that, man. And this place is falling, man. The Lord is bringing you down. Salakia. Lighting. Yep. This is Luke 18:10-18. It says, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning falling from heaven. And Satan is the so-called white man, all right, incarnated in the flesh, okay? And he's falling like lightning quickly. Fastly is his grip slipping on the earth. And that's going to cause him to come down with great wrath. All right, let's get that. This is why what's about to happen is going to happen on the earth. Okay, because he is losing his grip. He's losing his control. All right, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And for this, the persecution of the saints, all right, who are the Israelites, is going to come. All right, they're going to demonize us, all right, because the small hats are being backed into a corner, and they are the chief tribe of Edom. And if they fall, you know, which is basically the head, and if you cut off the head of a snake, the snake dies, you know. So them knowing this, all right, they're going to come down with great wrath. They're going to, you know, label anybody who's anti, you know, Sim. They're going to label them terrorists, okay. They're going to pass legislation to use, you know, videos, and they're going to, what do you call that? You know, not screen record, but sound bite videos, you know, AI generate brothers saying things that they didn't say. We know that this is coming, man, because Satan has a short time. But guess what? The scripture says, come and sit in the dust. Yep. Isaiah 47:1. Come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. America. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Yeah, you had Biden say for God's sake, we're the United States. We're the most powerful kingdom on the history of the world. So, okay, and that's the pride of you. All right, but the Lord said there ain't no throne. You're about to get kicked off that throne, man. All right, it says, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Yeah, you were once the greatest kingdom upon the earth. All right, but it's prophesied that you would fall. Take the millstones, grind the mill, uncover the locks, make bare the thigh. So like you make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet you as a man. All right, and the Lord is not going to meet you Edomites as a man. All right, and Israel is under that same umbrella. All right, their nakedness is being seen. It's being uncovered. The world is finding out, man. You people are devils. You are the hammer of the earth. You are the cancer, and it's gonna get cut out real soon, man. You know. Yeah. Let's get Sirach. Sirach 10:4. It says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And right now, the Lord has given power over to Esau, Edom, the small hats, the so-called white man, all right, the ooze. They have the power of the earth, all right. But, all right, and a conjunction, okay, a condition. It says, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. In due time, man. And we're in those times. We're in a time of war, in a time of great death. Limitations and woes are coming upon the earth, but it's all for a purpose. It's all so that Yahweh Shah can take his throne. All right. And he is the one that is going to be profitable, set up over the earth. And under him, all right, the earth is going to thrive. All right. The nations are going to be at peace. The water's going to be at peace. The trees, the animals, everything is going to be put back in its rightful order. Okay. And that's the beautiful gospel that we're a part of, man. That we have been called to usher in. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and exhorting. I want to end off by giving all the glory, infinite praise, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations unto the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in all sincerity. Shalom, Ababu Ball.